love.
Excuse me?
I put my faith in love. I followed where it led.
Love led you
to my personal circle of hell. It has not worked out well. I wish that I were dead. Cause instead of a wedding and love, I pulled me out of school, a total laughing stock. Someone he and his friends can just mock. So go on, here's my head. Just hit it with a rock.
Wait. Go back. You came out here to follow a man. Harvard Law was just part of that plan. Man, what rich, romantic planet are you from?
Malibu.
Instead of lying outside by the pool, you stalk some guy to an Ivy League school. That's the weirdest reason I should have... Okay. I grew up in the Roxbury slums with my mom and a series of bums, guys who showed me all the ways a man can fail. I got through law school by giving my all. I worked 2 jobs and went to study hall. So forgive me for not weeping at your tail.
Excuse me, just because you've got some kind of chip on your shoulder.
You know what? You're right. There's a chip on my shoulder, and it's big as a boulder. For the chance I've been given, I'm gonna be driven as hell. I'm so close I can taste it, so I'm not gonna waste it. Yeah, there's a chip on my shoulder. You might wanna get one as well.
I'm sorry, but that sounds highly negative.
Hey, I'm just being honest. When you weren't born in the privilege, you got it twice as hard. And I want that sweatshirt back.
Wait, 2 jobs plus law school?
I haven't slept since 1998.
Seriously, how do you do it?
Well, I don't go to parties a lot, not good use of the time that I've got. I can't spend hours doing my hair or staying in shape.
I don't spend hours.
But I know it'll all be worthwhile when I win my first look at a trial and buy my mom that great big house out on the Cape.
That's so sweet.
No, that's the chip on my shoulder. I hugged my mom and told her, with the chance I've been given, I'm gonna be driven as hell. No, I can't take the day off. I just think of the payoff. You need a chip on your shoulder. Little Miss Woods, comma, Elle.
I just need to prove to everyone that I'm serious.
What you need is to get to work.
Make yourself at home.
Hello, Kitty. Jeez. You drink a lot of Red Bull, don't you?
It gives me energy!
So you can stay up studying.
What?
I said studying! You do study, don't you? Where are those law books?
They're under the...
Under the...
the pile of...
The pile of...
There. I know they're here somewhere.
You know, this vanity is real picturesque, but it started its life as a desk. Clear it off and find some room for books instead.
What are you doing?
Can you live without this? Can you live without that? I don't know what this is.
It's for hair.
Or a hat. Spend some time improving what's inside your head. Out, out, put it in storage, sell it on eBay, leave it behind. Out, out, what? Are you angry? Good, so get angry. You may find a chip on your shoulder.
Oh.
You just got colder.
Hey.
For the chance you've been given, why are you not driven as hell? There's just no way around it. You gotta plow through till you
found it.
I'm reading it hard, I can tell.
Give to be simple, 'tis a gift to be free. Goodbye, Warner. Happy Thanksgiving. Say hi to Mom and Dad for me. And Grandma Bootsy.
Oh, what is this? My second, my third? I don't know, but I am loving it. Define malum prohibitum.
Malum prohibitum is
An act
prohibited by law, like jaywalking or chewing gum in Singapore.
For malum and say.
Is an action that's evil in itself. Assault, murder, white shoes after Labor Day.
Good. Where are you going?
Home, of course. course. It's Thanksgiving break, remember?
Interesting.
What?
Well, I predict you will probably pass
Yes!
the bottom % of your class.
What?
If you're going for mediocre, you've done great.
That's not fair.
Look, they laughed at me like they're laughing at you. We can't win if we don't follow through. And might I venture your vacation plans can't wait.
Why do you always have to be right?
The case of Russell versus Sullivan.
Determined that Russell was legally the child's father, even though he was just a sperm donor.
Gold star.
Ho ho ho.
Emmett, this is my friend Paulette.
Hey there.
For you. Not quite as good as going home for Christmas, but
You are too sweet.
it's a real time saver too. It's shampoo and conditioner in one.
Yeah. Ooh, I love this guy. So, I'll just leave you two alone. Bye.
Thank you. You are so adorable to think of me.
Elle,
Warner!
have you seen Vivian? I've been looking everywhere for her.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Oh, great, we're gonna miss the flight.
Elle, I don't know if you noticed before, but each time Warner walks through the door, your IQ goes down to 40, maybe less.
Huh?
So it's hardly my business to say, could it be the real thing in your way is the very guy you're trying to impress?
Yes. I've been smiling and sweet and thoroughly beaten, blowing my chance. Let's not chase them away. Let's face them and say, hey, Paul, let's dance. This chip on my shoulder makes me smarter and bolder. No more whining or blaming. I am reclaiming my pride. Grab that book and let's do this. Instead of dueling hard, pull through this. Now there's a chip on my shoulder. Let's see him knock it aside. Makes an excellent point, but did the defendant keep a log of every sperm emission made throughout his life?
Interesting. Why do you ask?
Well, unless the defendant attempted to contact every encounter to see if a child resulted from those unions, he has no parental claim over this child whatsoever. Why now? Why this sperm?
I see your point.
And by Mr. Huntington's standards, all emissions where the sperm was clearly not seeking an egg could be termed reckless abandonment.
Miss Woods, you just won your case.
Oh my God. We won the case. Oh my God.
Excellent work today. I assume you're applying for my internship. Do you have a resume?
I am one step ahead of you. Here you go. And thanks in advance for your consideration.
Dear God, it's scented. 3 months ago I would have recycled this. Make sure you put it on file.
Guess she got a chip on her shoulder. Maybe some wise man told her, with a chance we've been given, we gotta be driven as hell. She was something to see there. I'm just happy I could be there. First big test and she aced it. She was so close she could taste it. She got a chip